Hey guys, this is Matt at Fastmetrics. I'm going to show you how to use the metric phone web interface to set up a date-based answering rule. This video is going to show you how to set up a answering rule that will send all calls to voicemail over the July 4th weekend. This is also applicable to any kind of date-based routing you want to do, so holiday schedules, vacation routing, etc. If you don't have access to this web interface, have your designated Fastmetrics contact get in touch with Fastmetrics support and they will help you get set up. So the first thing we're going to do is create a time frame for the dates that we want. So you click time frames, click add time frame. Let's name it July 4th. Click specific dates or ranges. I'm going to select July 4th, which is a Friday. And then select July 6th, which should be Sunday. And these dates are inclusive, so as soon as it ticks on to July 4th, it applies, and as soon as it ticks off of July 6th onto July 7th, this time frame will apply. So we click Save, and now we have our time frame. If we hover over this link, it'll show us which dates we have selected. Now we want to add a rule, so we're going to click Answering Rules, and then click Add Rule. Select our time frame from the drop-down, and click on Do Not Disturb. Do Not Disturb is going to send any incoming call directly to voicemail without ringing any of your devices. So now we have two answering rules set up. We have our default rule, which is going to ring our phones, and we have our July 4th rule, which is going to send calls to voicemail. When calls come in, they check these rules from top to bottom. So your default rule applies 24/7, 365 days a year. So it's always going to apply, and you're never going to be able to check any of the rules below it. So if it's July 4th and somebody calls in, it's going to check the default rule, which applies all the time, and it's going to ring your phones. What we want to happen is for the call to come in, check your July 4th rule, and then go to Do Not Disturb. So we'll just drag the default rule below July 4th and click Save. Now when an incoming call comes in, it's going to check our July 4th rule, see if it's July 4th, 5th, or 6th. If it is, it's going to execute this action, and if it isn't, it's going to go on to the next rule. And so that's how you set up a date-based answering rule.